Excuse me, have you got a match? Thanks.
Keep them. Got another box.
Thanks. Hell, isn't it?
It's all right when you've had a couple, like I have.
Hello, Mum.
Hello, Sid. I came as soon as I heard.
I don't know what's happening.
Now, don't you worry, dear. Everything's going to be all right.
I don't tell you nothing. That's what gets me down.
Captain Wilding,
Yes?
you have a little girl, £7.
Oh, splendid. And my wife?
Very comfortable. Will you come this way? There are various forms you will have to sign.
Yes, of course.
To hear some of these nurses talk, you'd think having a baby was as easy as getting a parcel COD. Well, that's something, anyhow.
If you'll go and identify your daughter, I'll have the documents ready for you in the office. Good morning, Captain.
Morning, sister.
You're a fine little girl. They all greet their folks that way, so don't worry. Come and have a look at her. Remember, she's a fine, healthy baby. You know, they don't like to be handled as though you're frightened they may break at any moment.
Thank you, sister. I'll remember that. It's a bit wrinkled, isn't it?
Well, give her a chance. She's been waiting a long time. There you are, see? She knows her dad already.
Not very pretty, is she? In fact, she's plumb ugly when you come to think of it.
To expect the poor mites to look anything different is just plain daft.
Yes, I suppose so. Look, sister, I don't have very much time. Do you think I can see my wife?
Come along with me. We'll see if we can take a peek at her right now.
Thank you.
You want to go back to France, Captain?
Yes, I have.
Hello, Pop.
You poor sweet. What's his absolute hell?
Nothing like as bad as I thought.
Is it all right if I sit?
Yes, of course. You never guessed what I first thought of when I came round.
I give up.
My tummy, flat as a pancake. Just heaven.
Darling.
You're terribly disappointed.
Disappointed? Good heavens, now. What an extraordinary idea.
Well, you'd seen yourself teaching him cricket and...
Only having had my own backside tanned, it seemed easier to cope with the boy, that's all.
Never mind. I'll pull it off next time, you see.
You wait till you see what you produce this time, and you'll be very pleased with yourself.
Is she cute?
Terrific.
Like you?
Well, not really.
And like me?
The light wasn't very good when I saw her for the first time. Sort of a mixture of both of us, I'd say. That darn train. I better be going. Jolly good of the kid to arrive before time. Otherwise I mightn't have seen her. Till next leave.
It's been a pretty rotten life for you, darling, with me waddling around like a fat old swan.
It hasn't exactly been a picnic for you either, has it? So long, darling. Nice work for a beginner.
Harry,
Yes, darling.
oh, it's so near the end. Try and keep out of... Take care of yourself.
Don't worry, darling. I'll keep out of trouble.
As soon as the all clear goes, I'll bring our baby to see you, Mrs. Wilding.
Thank you, gentlemen. Come on, Katie. Bedtime. There's a good girl. Okay, good night to Daddy. And now, give me that. Now, Uncle Buster.
Night, night, Katie.
And now, Uncle Willie. There's a good girl.
Which reminds me, we better get weaving, too.
Oh, no, you don't. You're staying to dinner.
Oh, I'd love to, Anne, but we really can't.
We'll talk about that later.
You know, you town majors do yourselves uncommonly well.
Not bad. One for the road, fellas, anyway. This is like old times. Haven't seen you for ages.
Must say, one thing I like about Germany is the music. Went to old Neiman's last night. All 5 of them played something quite wonderfully.
Well, they've certainly worked 1 or 2 miracles in getting things done. The devil of it is, they expect me to work miracles, too.
Now then, Fuhrer, you're having the time of your life. Better than propping up those old tanks of ours.
Too good to last anyway. Shan't be here much longer.
D-mob through?
Yeah. Oh, there's the old business. Sign on for another 5 years or get caught up in the Control Commission.
A very jolly pair of alternatives.
Well, what's your answer, Willie?
Dead easy, old boy. If all else fails, there is always passeport pictures.
And how many cigarettes did that cost you, Buster?
Madam, you wrong me. I happened to render a lady a certain service and she pressed this upon me. I felt so touched, I was forced to give her 200 cigarettes.
Bitte um Entschuldigung, Frau Walding. Das Abendessen ist fertig, wenn Sie frei sind.
Danke, Lisa. 10 Minuten. Are you sure you won't stay? There's masses to eat.
I'm sorry, Anne, we're on the roster. Come along, Willie. Duty calls.
Duty, eh? Seem to have had that one before.
I really am sorry you're not staying, Willie.
So am I, but I really am on duty.
Well, it's a shame.
Yes, sir.
By the way, Harry.
Yeah?
Old Neiman was wondering if you could get Herr Teufel back as their conductor.
Well, I'm having his case brought forward again, so it's up to the German denazification panel to decide for themselves.
Uh-huh.
Now you two drop in any time, huh? While we still have this place, let's enjoy it.
Good show, Anne. We'll try and fiddle a trip next week.
Yes,
Bye,
please
darling.
do.
Bye, Harry.
Bye.
There, Buster.
Bye, Willie.
Good night, Angel. It's been lovely.
And don't forget to drop in, Willie. Wonderful seeing them again.
Oh, yes, they're such fun, aren't they? Oh, you know, darling, they're going to miss all this.
Yes, I know.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, pretty sure. Oh, it's been very pleasant living at the rate of several thousand a year and being able to save quite a bit into the bargain. But sooner or later, and the sooner the better, we've got to face up to Civvy Street.
Uh-huh. Well, there's one other thing. We've changed, you know.
Changed? How do you mean?
You've changed out of all recognition.
How? You mean I've become an old blimp or something?
No, darling. But it's all been so gradual. These new responsibilities of yours. These Germans looking to you for a square deal and you a sort of magistrate, Lord Mayor, heaven knows what. Quite a big shot, anyway. I don't think you can remember what it's like to be a clerk in a London town hall.
Bet I can. Only too well. This can't go on forever. It's just a pipe dream. The longer we stay, the tougher the break's going to be.
Do you think you're wise, darling, not to take a permanent commission?
Soldiering for good? Mm-mm. Besides, there are frustrations in this job. Like hell there are. Black marketing, chaps lining their pockets. When a packet of fags buys anything you want, from a Leica to... Well, what can you do? I don't know. I find myself talking to them about democracy. And I wonder sometimes if the word shouldn't be hypocrisy.
All the same.
Besides, there's no future for us here. Oh, I know the switchover isn't going to be exactly a picnic. But honestly, darling, hanging on here gets us nowhere. This is a cozy piece of Victorian splendor, isn't it?
You should have seen some of the dumps I saw. It's palatial.
Come on, Kate, darling. Come and have a look at your new home. You're going to like it.
I hope. Don't expect too much. It's not Germany, you know.
that's a lot.
Sorry about the stairs, dear.
It's hard on the feet, but it's easier on the rent.
Darling, it's freezing in here. Plug in one of the stoves, will you?
Sure. I think we've done jolly well, darling. The place has got quite an air about it. A lot of charm.
It's just a dump. But it'll do for a start.
Talented neighbors, too, by the sound of it.
Oh, I get used to it. Oh, it must have been a mild day when I first saw the place.
Well, we can lose some of that junk to start with.
I'll say. Get the milk, Harry, dear. Crystal's getting so hungry.
Can't get this fire to work.
Never mind the fire. Get the milk.
All right.
The milk, Harry.
Okay.
Be with you in a minute. Soon have your bottle, old chap, huh? Really hungry, aren't you?
Something screwy about this place. Cooker doesn't work either.
Bother this house.
Good afternoon. I just looked in to see if everything was all right.
Harry, this is Mrs. Lindstrom, our landlady.
How do you do, Mrs.
How do
Lindstrom?
you do? Oh, this came for you yesterday.
Thank you very much. None of our fires are working.
Oh, that is all right.
All right, but the cooker doesn't work either.
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
It is Mr. Shinwell. He is shedding his load.
Of course, darling. Power cut.
Oh, yes, I read about those. How often does this happen, Mrs. Lindstrom?
Always when it is very cold.
Well, that's very helpful, isn't it?
But how am I going to heat a bottle for the baby?
I have a little oil stove I could lend you.
Have we any coal in?
Why, I didn't think of that.
Oh, do not blame yourself, Mrs. Wilding, because it would be some time before you get any, even after you are registered. Ah, the last tenants did leave the coal bucket. I will lend you some coal. If you forget the bucket, Mr. Wilding, I'll show you the cellar.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Lindstrom.
Oh, the little darling. We'll have to choose between being smoked out or frozen out. I'm all for the smoke.
Yeah, we'll probably stop when the wind changes.
And the chimney swept. Supper's ready.
Darling, if you can see me. Governor of the Bank of England. That's your service.
Very appropriate, darling. You look like the depreciated pound.
That's not bad for 1938 vintage. Never mind, the demob suit will do for a bit. Nobody can say we don't live with the clouds.
No.
Well, here we are, Wilding. I suppose you remember the old place. You may be able to recognize one or two old friends. I can't introduce you to all the new ones. Oh, Miss Steele.
Yes, sir.
This is Mr. Wilding. He's just returned to us from the forces.
Ah,
Yes, I'd like you to instruct him in the use of these new check writing machines. Take him under your wing, will you?
yes, sir.
All right. I'll leave it to you, Wilding.
Well, it's really quite simple, Mr. Wilding. These are the pound keys, and here you get your decimals, and then your shillings, and there's your pence. And this is where it stamps, you see, and this handle actually prints it on the check.
I'm terribly sorry.
Hello, Wilding. No, don't get up. See, you're getting into the swing of these new machines.
Yes, sir. By the only bit of exercise I get these days.
Oh, well, we can't have you running to seed, but you've got to keep you fit, you know. Look, how about a bit of collecting work outside? Rates, rents, and so on. How would that be?
Suit me, sir. Make a nice change.
Good, I'll fix it. I'll put you on the roster.
Thank you, sir.
Anything interesting happened today?
Nope, nothing. Same as usual. What sort of a day did you have?
All the same old game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Harry,
Mm-hmm.
how much money have we got saved?
We're down to about 300 or 400 by now, I suppose. Why?
I just wondered how long it would last.
Now, how's that, Mrs. Brown?
Have to do, I suppose.
Cash between now, Mrs. Brown?
I see you're on the roaster again.
Roaster?
Yeah, the penny parade, old boy.
Oh, good Lord, not again.
It's you and me this time. 15,000 a year in pennies. What a business.
There's only one thing for it. Heads you to the ladies, tails I do. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's something. Bad luck, old boy.
Best out of 3?
Not on your life.
Another one.
Christopher, shh. Thank you. Hello. Oh, Joan, how are you? Oh, fine, thanks. Beethoven at the Albert Hall, but that sounds wonderful. Oh, dear, there's Harry's dinner to get. Well, yes, I suppose so. If he gets home early enough, I can be there. Oh, varies. Sometimes 6:30, sometimes nearer 8. Well, yes, I don't see why not. I think he could manage. All right, I'll be there. Entrance D. Fine. See you later. Goodbye. Katie, Mommy's going out tonight. Oh, hello, darling. What a pity it's one of your later nights. Now, there's just one thing I want to explain to you. The vegetables are on and the pie's in the oven, but don't on any account leave it longer than another half hour. Oh, my goodness, look at the time. I'll never make it.
Never make what? And where are you going?
The Albert Hall, darling, I told you.
You didn't, but it doesn't matter.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, old lady. Looks like you and I are going to have to keep each other company.
No.
Yes. Like a nice swing?
Yeah.
You want to swing?
Yes. Up we go. Up. How's that?
Oh, careful, Harry. She's just had her supper. Now, give him Christopher his bottles. There's absolutely nothing for you to do except put Kitty to bed in about 10 minutes and then get your own supper. Do you think you can manage that?
Yes, of course I can.
I don't think there's anything else.
I'm sure there isn't.
Sure you don't mind my going?
Not a bit. Have a lovely time. And I'll listen to it from here. I've got the whole thing taped.
Fine. Night-night, Kitty.
Bye-bye.
Look after Daddy. Bye, darling. See you later.
Bye. So now.
Yeah, you are crazy, aren't you? Why do you have to choose tonight? Dear Christopher. Come on, little chap.
Kate, for heaven's sake. Toll, Shamley 2042. Yes, Kensington 7641. Thank you.
Oh, Harry?
Reinforcements at last. Look after the orchestra, will you? There's something wrong with her. Got my mother-in-law on the phone.
What's the matter with you, Katie? Eh?
Hello? Mrs. Forbes? So sorry to trouble you. I can't get Kate to bed. Yes, she shouts and screams whenever she gets near her cot.
You've got to do something. He may rupture himself.
I'm not very good in this bottle business. Are you?
It's in the bag, old boy. Where's the kitchen?
This way.
Nothing to it. Duck soup.
It's up to you, Buster, isn't it?
Not to worry, not to worry.
Hope she's got some bottles made up.
Bound to, old boy. Anyway, you know the formula, don't you? Soon mix some, won't we, Katie?
Quite an operation. Oh, Lord, the pie.
What a lovely evening. Thanks, Joan.
We must do it again sometime. You know, it does you good to get out once in a while.
Well, I don't see why I shouldn't. Harry's very good at coping. He doesn't get rattled like some of them.
All the sergeants and WO1s, bless all the corporals and their sons, for we say goodbye to them all. Do you think it's all right to put them to bed? Not on your life.
Harry, are you crazy?
Very nearly.
Lovely shot. Beautiful shot. How does that make you?
I think it's 90s anyway. What is it, scorer?
97.
97.
All right, Christopher, I'm coming. Shh.
Oh, good shot.
Katie, don't play with that. Come here, there's a good girl.
Finest knock we've seen on the ground since Jack Holmes was here. He's 23, dear boy. No, one more. What are you going to have, old boy?
Well, I really ought
No,
to be going. I'm
I want
terribly
never
late.
been a game as good as this, I insist. What are you going to have? 2 pints, please. Right. Old fella.
Darling, everything all right?
Oh, fine.
Good. I made 100 today.
Oh, you made 100.
Yes.
Well, I feel 100.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, darling, but it's a bit of a thing making a sense. You've got to rally round a bit.
Rally round. I like that. This is where the rallying has to be done.
Yes, I know, darling, but it was a bit of an event. We've never beaten them on their own ground before, and there's such an unpleasant side.
Unpleasant. You'll try and convince me in a moment that you've had a very trying day.
Now, look here.
Oh, I know the form all right, basking in admiration of the bar, the cock and bull, or wherever it is.
I suppose you'd be happier if I'd made a duck.
You draw stumps at 7, you get home around 11, you expect me to throw my arms around your neck.
I don't remember making all this fuss when you went to the Albert Hall.
I went to the Albert Hall, and I came home from the Albert Hall. I kept my bargain. You know you're going to be late before you go, but you just haven't got the guts to say so.
The plain fact of the matter is you women just hate men to play cricket.
Oh, it isn't cricket as far as your wives are concerned. Playing the game's the last thing you do.
What do you want me to do? Give up all games and be tied to your apron strings?
You talk about being tied. Doesn't it ever occur to you that I might like to have an afternoon off? You don't seem to realize what it's like to bring up children over here. You seem to have lost whatever sense of responsibility you ever had.
And you, Anne, seem to have lost whatever sense of humor you ever had.
Sense of humor? I like that. What do you think I am, a sizzly cottonage bubbling over the wisecracks? When I'm up to my eyes one half of the day in nappies and getting flat-footed and pitch-cues the other? And who do you think you are? Dick Barton?
Why Dick Barton, of all people?
I can't imagine. He's got a sense of adventure.
Meaning I haven't.
Not if you can stick our prospects. In 4 years, if you're a very good boy, we shall have another £2 a week. And if you're not watched, we shall probably have another 2 children as well. Good night.
Come in.
Can you spare a minute, sir?
Yes, of course. Hello, Wilding. Come in.
Thank you, sir.
Will you have a fill?
No, not now, thank you, sir.
Well, what's on your mind?
I'm afraid I shall have to resign, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry if that happens. It's not this penny parade business by any chance, is it?
Oh, good Lord, nurse. I can take that all right.
Oh, I just wondered. One of the chaps did leave on that account, but... Oh, well, that's another story. Well, what's the matter? You're finding the job too dull, eh?
Not only that, sir. The pay and the prospects.
Ah, yes, the old story. The pay and the prospects, yes. Now, let's have a look at these prospects. You get now just under,
£7 a week, sir.
Yes, rising at a rate of...
£15 a year. That's about £6 a week. 35 cigarettes.
Yes, well, it's not very rosy, is it? Of course, if you took your certificate and became a qualified municipal treasurer, that would open up prospects. Eventually, you'd be in the running for a job like this. It's, well, not very princely, perhaps, but it's, comfortable. I say, do sit down.
Thank you, sir. I've been into all that, sir, and even if I was very lucky, it would take me 3 or 4 years at least to qualify.
Yes, it would.
And in the meantime, such money as I have is running out fast.
Of course, some of our fellows do spare time work. I mean, some of the chaps here are chauffeurs, barmen, jazz band players, dance instructors. Well, it's not very dignified, perhaps, but it helps.
If I was to spend my spare time doing that, so I'd never pass my exams.
I had your choice after the First World War. Well, here I am. You probably think I was wrong. Sometimes so do I. But the choice was easier in my day. It was possible to look further ahead. I mean, money went further. Well, nowadays, everything has changed. And when I tell you that some of our laborers earn more than our junior officers, well, frankly, I'd be as puzzled as you are.
Well, all I know, sir, is either I launch out now or I never shall. I won't have the nerve because I won't have the capital behind me. I'll be trapped.
But you must remember, with no qualifications for anything, the odds are against you, and they may be heavy. The opportunities for becoming a Northcliffe or a Nuffield are, well, not what they were.
That's very true, sir. But all the same, there must be opportunities going about.
Well, if you succeed, everybody will pat you on the back and call you a hell of a fine fellow. But if you fail, they'll call you a reckless, irresponsible young idiot.
Yes, I can see that, sir.
Perhaps you'd like to think it over just a bit more.
Nope. My mind's made up, sir.
All right, Wilding. I'll tell you what you do. You write me a note. You leave when you like.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, my boy. You'll either end up in Downing Street or Queer Street.
Why should you assume that he's left her nothing?
I'm not assuming anything. I just want to know, and you must ask her. I never did feel he had any sense of responsibility, and he certainly has no staying power.
Don't you feel you're rather jumping to conclusions?
No, I don't. I'm merely looking facts in the face.
Careful, dear. You'll give it a bubble if you bounce it about like that.
Try a little harder, Katie, dear. Is he taking it all right, Mother?
Yes, dear, perfectly.
Good.
Your father was wondering, Anne, darling, whether Harry left you enough money.
Oh, yes, thank you, Mother.
Well, that's something, anyway. And you've got an address where you can reach him.
Well, not exactly, you see.
Hasn't he sent you a wire?
There wasn't any need to, really.
Well, I suppose I must congratulate you on taking it all so calmly. I'm sure I couldn't have done.
No, dear, I'm sure you couldn't.
Much as I try to disguise it, I'm bound to say that I think it's most irresponsible of him.
Do you, Mother? But he was thinking of the future. These are really lovely. Do they come from the garden?
Yes, dear, they do. You can't think of the future without thinking of the present.
But that's precisely what you must do, Mother. Otherwise you get stuck in a rut. What did Mr. Churchill do when he sent every tank we had to the Middle East? He took a terrific gamble and he saved the world.
Really, and I never heard of a more inappropriate comparison. Anyway, Harry's not Mr. Churchill. I only wish he were. What is this job he's after?
Well, as a matter of fact, Mother, I don't know.
You don't know what he's gone into?
No. I do know that he was wasted at the town hall. There's no future for him in local government. The decision he made took a lot of courage, but I'm sure he'll find something that'll give him much more scope.
By the way, where can I drop you?
As far as you go, sir, please.
Jimmy, you're not one of those cold-board fellows, are you?
Good heavens, sir.
I'm glad of that. I sold my place to them. I got my price, too. In fact, a good deal more than it's worth.
Oh, good.
Tell me, do you know dry rot when you see it?
No, I don't.
They don't seem to either. They're possibly too used to it. That's their trouble, eh?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to a most important lot. His Lordship's Rolls-Royce. 1926 model, only one owner, and as you can see, it's in very good condition. Thomas, what have you done with it?
Nothing, sir.
It's most remarkable. Ah, here it is coming now. So silent, you see, we couldn't even hear it. Oh, you can laugh at her lines and bodywork, but if it's solid reliability you want, she's your car. And incidentally, she's had a complete factory overhaul only a few weeks ago. You've cut it rather fine, my lord. Did you catch that pike at last?
Oh, not my lucky day. Sorry if I delayed you. Carry on, Mr. Burton.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what am I bid?
Really, darling, you are the limit.
Well, I made it, didn't I? Oh, my dear, let me introduce you to... What's your name, my boy?
Wilding, sir. Harry Wilding.
Oh, you've probably come about the stables. I'm
No, dear, he's not from the ministry. Are you, my boy?
No, I'm not, sir, no.
What are you?
Well, I'm nothing at the moment, sir. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for a job.
Something I ought to have done years ago. Well, come and stay with us for a little bit.
Well,
No, of course you've got to. Let's settle it.
Thanks, sir.
Well, I'll probably see you later, Mr. Wilding.
Poor old guy. I hate to part with it. Let's go and see what she'll fetch.
Thank you, sir. 160 guineas. Any advance on
170.
170. Thank you very much, sir. Now, any advance on 170 guineas?
180.
180. Thank you very much, sir. 180. Now, who'll bring it up to 200? 180 guineas. Any advance on 180 guineas? Any advance on 180 guineas? It's your last chance, I tell you. No? No? All right. Going once. Going twice at 180 guineas. Gone. Mr. Jones. That'll make sure we're all buried in style, eh, Mr. Jones?
You've got a bargain there, Jones. But don't you dare use it when I go. You'd never stand for it.
As always the horses, my lord. Lots still prefer them.
Good idea. Good idea. We'll leave it to the horses.
And now something to intrigue the ladies. Fine kitchenware. Bring it on, Thomas. Here we are, a 6-ring gas cooker. Ah, now isn't that a beauty? Now, can I get a bid for it?
30 shillings.
30 shillings I bid. Thank you, madam. Now, any advance on 30 shillings? Now, going once, twice.
£2.
£2.
£2.05.
£2.5.
£2.10.
£2.10.
£3.
£3.
£3.10.
£3.10.
£4.
£4.
£4.10.
£4.10.
£5.
£5.
5 guineas.
5 guineas. Now, any advance on 5 guineas? Now, madam, it's up to you. Going. Going. Go on to, name, sir?
H. Wilding.
You shouldn't have done it, Wilding. It's no use to you. Forget about it. Still, I admire your sporting gesture.
I think I can find a use for it, sir.
Well, you're a chef.
Good heavens, no, sir. I've been thinking of going into the catering business.
Catering business, eh? Fine piece, that, you know. Hate to part with it, but no room for it in the lodge. Oh, there's a fortune in food. Look at those Chippendale chairs. They'll end up in America. I hate to part with those, too. What are you really thinking about, my boy?
Well, I was thinking of those mobile canteens we had during the war. If I could only get hold of one of those cheaply enough.
Well, some went in Shrewsbury not long ago. I know the fellow who bought 2 or 3. I suppose he still got them. We'll find out.
And if I fitted counter gas to that stove, we'd be halfway there.
Admirable, my boy. What else should we want?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, more kitchenware, the crockery from the servants' hall.
Come on, we better have a go for this.
Plates? Yes, of course. What should we bid?
Not a word. Wait for it. We'll get it for a song.
Here are, ladies and gentlemen, 120 of each. No utility pieces from Labour Board. Now, I'm going to start the bidding at £20.
£20? Ridiculous price. I'll soon put a stop to this. Yes, I'm terribly sorry. I hate doing this to you, but I've got to.
34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46.
I'm sorry to interrupt you in your excellent work, but I've been thinking it out, and you might as well withdraw that lot there. You see, I can find use for them myself. You understand? I'm terribly sorry. You won't.
Well, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this lot's been withdrawn. Well, I'm very sorry, but there it is.
While we're on the subject, you might withdraw the other 3 just down there.
Very well, sir. Well, the next 3 lots have been withdrawn also, I'm sorry to say. That's the cutlery and kitchen utensils. So that brings us the garden equipment now. Lot 287.
Well, we've done a good morning's work. It calls for a drink.
It was jolly good of you to withdraw that stuff. You could have got quite a bit of money for it.
I suppose so.
See, I don't want to get out of my depth because, well, I've only just had the idea.
Doesn't matter when you had it. It's a good idea, and the pair of us together, eh?
Well, I don't know whether to stand for 2 partners. I could find the money myself.
I just wanted a bit of a gamble and a new interest in life.
Look here, sir. I'll have to pay you interest on the money you lend me.
Certainly. Not as safe as the post office, but much more fun. How much should we require?
A couple of hundred each. A van, some equipment, and some staff, maybe.
I'm afraid I'm too old for dishwashing. Have you got any ideas?
Well, I've got a couple of old chums who are game for anything.
Couldn't do better. You know what they're made of. And there's nothing like a pretty face behind the counter. Have you got a missus by any chance?
Yes, I have.
Is she pretty?
Well, I think so.
Will she come in with him?
No, I'm afraid not, sir. She's tied hand and foot with a couple of kids.
Kensington, 7641. No, it isn't. This is the Ann Forbes agency here. Well, most things. Babysitting, music lessons, typing. Well, yes, I think we could. Just let me see if I have it right. You want 2 young ladies to make up a party for bridge and dancing. An American party, I think you said. Just a minute, madam. I'll check our books. Hey, are you in on this?
Sure. Find out what they're paying.
Okay. Hello? Yes, madam. I find that we can just do it. 2 of our most experienced young ladies have just come back from a house party at Ascot. And who shall they ask for? Mrs. Robert Goldsmith. Grosvenor Square. Yes, oh yes, that's next door to the embassy. Yes, I know, madam.
What's she going to pay?
Oh, there's just one further point, madam. I don't know what sort of a fee you had in mind, but in cases like this... Yes. Yes. I think that will be all right.
10 guineas.
Very well, madam. They'll be there. Thank you. Goodbye. I'll say we'll be there.
These are pals of yours. Are they as good at the job as you are?
Well, there's one thing we all learned from the Armoured Corps.
Where are they now?
Well, one's in the garage and the other's in the film business, but they're both pretty fed up.
How soon can we expect them?
Oh, I don't know. Any day now, I should think.
Do you think we've bought a pup?
It's only plugs, I think. I hope.
I wonder if books would give us an idea. Oh, wait a moment. Canterbury Caterers, Pilgrim's Paradise. How about that?
No, what we really want is something a bit more apt, more arresting.
You're right. Hiker's Haunt or Tramp's Tea Shop. Motorists, Mecca.
What about roving restaurants? After all, that's what we are.
You've got it. Excellent, my boy, excellent. We needn't go any further. I quite agree with Winston. Painting is the finest relaxation in the world.
That's better. Sweet as a nut, isn't it?
Well, I don't like the sound of it.
Well, all it says, Dad,
I know what it says. We're advised not to enter into any binding financial commitment until a decision on the license has been given by the ministry. Red tape.
Well, it sounds quite sensible to me.
Oh? Whose side are you on, young woman?
Well, the one that foxes me is this. State what type of meal it is proposed to serve. They give us half a line for that, and I could write an essay on it.
Well, I'm not mad about 11B either. Look, it says, state the areas in which it is proposed to operate.
The only thing to do with these fellows is to have it out with them, man to man, a few tactful words.
A few tactful words from you, darling, will blow the thing sky high. I think you better leave it to Harry and me. It was quite simple. They weren't nearly as terrifying as the forms, were they?
You knocked him cold, that was why. Particularly the old controller.
I wasn't too obvious, I hope, was I?
No, you played him beautifully. As a matter of fact, I came rather under the spell myself.
Thank you, Harry. I must say I find it very hard to remember every hour of the 24 that I have a husband. 6,000 miles away. How do you get on?
Proportionally, much easier.
Oh?
My wife is only 200 miles away.
Oh, I see. An extra 1,000 miles or two would make a difference. You wouldn't feel so safe then.
How are you, boy?
Morning, my lord.
Have a good time. The whole place is yours. Stick it, Willie. We'll soon be in business.
I must say there comes a time when my passion for the countryside begins to fade a little.
Well, in a day or so, we'll be on the road at last.
We shall all be on the road, Harry.
Yes, I suppose we shall.
You'll be in London, and we'll be in London.
Yes, of course you will.
There's one thing I do enjoy about London, that's getting lost in the crowd.
Oh?
With the right companion, of course.
Naturally.
I once knew a dumbbell and she couldn't speak, but she could read a bill of fare printed in Greek. I'll say I'm hungry for beautiful dames, but they're too darn hungry for me. Make it egg shape, they're too darn hungry for me.
It's a 3-story house, but I'm afraid there's a basement. They have 4 children, and I know they're looking for somebody. I think you'll do very well for the job.
And Forbes Agency?
Quite right. Come in. I'll deal with you in a moment. The booking fee, by the way, is 5 shillings. Now, Miss Faber, do you understand all I've been saying? York, please not too quick. Oh, do sit down. Your wages will be £3 a week. You'll be expected to do the cooking, the lighter housework, help with the children, and generally be a mother's help. Have you understood all that?
Has Mrs. Wilding given up this place?
Oh, dear me, no. Wait a moment, where are you going?
To find Mrs. Wilding.
I deal with the domestic side of this agency. Anyway, Mrs. Wilding is far too busy.
To see her husband?
Darling!
Seems like years. You're looking absolutely wonderful.
You're looking very dashing.
What's all this rigmarole going on next door?
I'll tell you about that later. Oh, where is it? Where is this canteen of yours?
This way, madam. Come and look.
Gotta hand it to you, darling. Really, it's the smartest thing of its kind I've ever seen.
Good. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we made a fortune within the next year or so.
How much did it cost you?
Haverstock and I put up a couple of hundred each.
Good luck to it. It's a terrific gamble, but still.
Well, I know you were against it from the beginning, darling, but I had a hunch. I just had to back it.
Well, if anybody can make a success of it, you can.
How have you been getting on, darling?
Oh, all right.
Have you had to spend much money?
At the beginning, but I paid it all back now.
You paid it all back? Is the agency doing as well as all that?
Yes. I started off with a few music lessons. And then Joan came in with me, and we seem to start something fresh every day.
That's absolutely wonderful, darling.
In fact, the little housewife has become a fully fledged businesswoman.
That's all very fine, darling, but what about the kids? I don't want them found out with their parents forever.
Well, neither do I, but who's going to look after them for the moment?
Well, you are, I hope.
Now, wait a minute, Harry. You're not suggesting I should give up this agency before we even know whether your idea is going to succeed or not? After all, this agency for the moment is our only source of income. Doesn't matter who makes the money, so long as it's coming in.
Yes, of course it does.
Oh, you're a bit prehistoric, aren't you?
Well, it's just common sense, that's all. I mean, this is a fantastic situation. I go away in order to put the family on his feet, come home to find the family vanished, the children gone, and my wife just a careerist.
Unfair, dear, and unreasonable. And unfortunately, your careerist has got to fly.
Why, where are you off to?
I'm showing the sights of London to 9 Americans, and then a party at the embassy.
Well, I'm hanged. How on earth did you let yourself in for that?
Oh, it's all part of the agency, dear.
I see. Do you mean to say, then, that if I rang up and booked you and Joan for dinner and dance, you'd accept?
Well, that would rather depend on who introduced you.
Well, this is the last straw. My wife trotting around town with wealthy Americans.
While my husband trots around the countryside with Diana.
Are you suggesting that...
Are you suggesting?
No, darling, of course I'm not.
I wish I didn't have to go. But I'll be back by 10. You'll still be here, won't you?
What do you think?
Goodbye, darling. Oh, by the way, when do you start with your canteen?
Tomorrow.
Good. Well, I'm sure it'll work out all right. Goodbye, darling.
So long. What a climate.
Yeah, dead lost today, I'm afraid.
Let's wrap up. Come on, fellas, customers.
Sherbet fountain, please.
A what?
Sherbet fountain.
And what precisely is that, sir?
It's a sherbet fountain. That's what.
Well, I'm afraid we haven't got any of those in stock. How about a threepenny ice cream cone?
Nah, want a sherbet fountain.
Lost my sugar, got a hole in my pants. Could you oblige me with a lump or two? Thanks very much.
Well, let's give this a try. Ready-made custom for us.
Yes, there's a turnover of thousands of pounds at these places. Pity we didn't think of it before.
This may be the turning point of our career.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the most stupendous offer of £2 sterling for any man in my audience who could stop in the ring for 6 rounds with any of my champions here. Now, I realise you may not be in training, so I'll make you a sporting offer.
Better get a move on, chaps. I really think they're coming.
Yes, hope they are.
This is going to be an absolute keynote.
Lemonade, grapefruit aid, marshmalade, esplanade.
The infidels are upon us. Alamein was a picnic compared to this.
You stop fast to let them know we're here.
Step this way, ladies and gentlemen. Step this way, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, step. Ladies and gentlemen, step this way.
Now, those rounds are not going to be a 3-minute professional duration, but for a minute and a half only each.
Walk up, walk up. Come on, me lucky lads. That's one less do the sweetest for. It's never up, it's never over, it's going on all the time. Ham sandwiches, hot dogs, cheese rolls, sausage rolls, chocolate-coated marzipan bar. Anything you want to titillate the tongue, to cause a promissory moistening upon the nether lip. Come along, me lucky lads. Hear it all.
Hey, Bill! Tell the governor! Already this time, 4 shots above George shooting. Anybody else?
Hey, Pat, trespassers!
Governor!
Aye?
Trespassers!
What? Oh, Charlie, you take over. Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, 2 lemonades coming up. Everything to titillate. Yes, madam.
Hi there. What's the idea? What do you think you're doing?
Doing? Little business for a change.
Tea for you, gentlemen, with or without.
Don't play the dumbbell with me. You know what I'm after. Your trading licence. And since I own all the rights around here, it'll cost you £15 to stay here.
£15? You've got a hope.
We'll see who's got a hope. Bert, Joe.
Yeah, lay off half a minute. Take it easy.
If you go back on the road, they can't touch you now. Better take his advice, Harry.
Yeah, I think you're right. Better take it away. Okay.
Okay, boys, back to work. Over this way, ladies and gentlemen. In 1 minute's time, you'll see the most sensational contest between battling Bert Brewster of Pontefract and Slamming Sam of Bolton. This way, ladies and gentlemen.
Over this way. In 1 moment, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to sample the beautiful food as purveyed by this luxurious restaurant on wheels. Walk up, ladies and gentlemen, walk up. It's all ready for your service, ladies and gentlemen. Go along, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, lovely, lovely. In 1 minute. In 1 minute.
You got a permit to park here?
Afraid not, Inspector. We've only just arrived.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to move you on. You can't park here. You're causing an obstruction. You'll see that for yourselves. Come along, ladies and gentlemen. Move along, please.
You can't even get a cup of tea now, can you?
Come on now, move on.
Never mind, mate. Best of luck. We'll keep a lookout for you. Good luck to you, mate. Good cup of tea, you mate.
Sorry.
Good luck to you. Good cup of tea.
Listen, fellas, if you want to call the whole thing off, it's perfectly okay by me. I'm not even making cigarette money.
But look here, Harry. Let's give it another week. We're not beaten yet.
Fine.
Who would have thought it would be so difficult to sell a cup of tea and a sandwich?
Yeah.
Hello, Harry.
Hello, darling.
Yes, I think it would suit you very well. Don't bother, darling. Mrs. Brown's just leaving.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Forbes. I'll give you a ring in the morning.
All right.
Thank you.
sort of a day did you have, dear?
Oh, not so bad.
And Forbes Agency.
Don't you girls ever finish?
Yes, we do. Who recommended us? Oh, yes. How many thousand words? And 2 carbons. Oh, that'd be about £12, but I'm afraid we couldn't do it for you this week. Sunday week? Yes, that'd be all right. Thank you. Goodbye. You know, Joan, we'll have to get that friend of yours in. What's her name?
Betty Marshall.
Yes, she's reliable. We'll get her in next week and put her into the nursery.
I suppose there's no chance of getting anything to eat in this hive of industry.
Darling, we'd be so busy all day, we just haven't anything in the house. But if you'd like to wait for half an hour, go to that place at the corner.
Harry, you must have a lot left over in that van of yours. How about coming to the rescue of 2 harassed housewives?
Well, I must say, that's a hell of an idea. We come to the rescue of the harassed housewives. An absolute godsend. Imagine it. We bring a hot meal right to the door. Hot soup, sausages and mash, even a joint now and again. Cold sweet, cup of coffee. Remove the dishes, no washing up, halve the shoving problems. How's that for an idea?
Marvelous, my boy, marvelous. Inspiration. How many could you deal with?
Oh, I don't know. If we can't manage the one van, get another one.
Get another? We'll have a whole fleet of vans. I can see roving restaurants as familiar as the London bobby.
What do you think, Diana?
Yes, it's an idea, certainly. But it needs launching. Now, supposing we were to give a party, a dinner party, and you were to serve them with precisely the same sort of meal as you can normally cope with in the van. What could you lay on?
There's no limit to what we might do. I think with a bit of a fiddle, you'd be quite surprised.
Capital, my boy, capital.
Rudolph.
Diana.
How's the picture going?
Wonderful. We've only a few weeks' exteriors to shoot now.
Oh, good.
Darling, do we have to go on location again? Cold cups of tea and those ghastly sausage rolls. Not even Garbo could perform on that.
Now, what do you expect? People don't come out into the wilds with roast beef and 2 veg laid on just when you want them.
They could, you know.
Leave me to them.
All in good time.
Come on, fellas, we're going to be late.
We can't hurry the roast.
When's 0 hour?
Coming up right now. Give it a good prod with a fork or something.
Whereabouts?
Oh, anywhere. It's got to ooze a bit.
Steady on, darling. Drink's running a bit low.
So am I. I've got to have something to keep me going. I wonder what's happened to the boys. Do you think we were too ambitious? It's a bit of a jump up from sandwiches to a slap-up meal.
They're not very late. Give me one, darling. They'll be here soon.
Well, I hope so. If they don't come soon, they'll all be drunk. Look at them. You know, this is taking years off my life.
He's all right now.
Must be. Follow the drill. Heat 350, 20 minutes to the pound, 10 pounds. Bang on over boy.
How many pounds did you say?
10 pounds a boy.
12.
10.
Well, that's a fine thing. We should have written it down. I thought it was nearer 13.
Well, anyway, the tops like it underdone.
Underdone, but not raw. But raw or not, we've got to get cracking. Willie, you drive. Buster, hang on to everything and I'll keep on basting it.
Well, Tom, lovely party. You certainly gave us a surprise.
Because they gave us a jolly good dinner, didn't they? Wait a minute.
Well, goodbye, Tom. Thanks a lot.
No, you can't go. That's not possible.
Yes, but I must get something to eat, Tom.
That's just the point.
Now then, everybody, the solution to the housewife's problem.
Good evening, madam. May we serve you dinner?
Oh, well, we're certainly ready for something, aren't we? What have you got?
Roast beef.
2 veg. Strawberry ice cream.
Shall we give them a try?
Yes, certainly.
All right.
How many for, madam?
Oh, let me see. How many are we? Well, about 40 at least. Can you manage that number?
Yes, indeed, madam.
Good. What an awfully good idea.
So this is our roving restaurants. Nice work, Diana. You certainly fooled me.
You know, darling, this will solve our dinner problem.
What about the washing up, I wonder?
What about the washing up?
No washing up, madam.
No shopping, no queuing, no chores, madam.
He's a nice boy. I brought him back and gave him a lift in my car. Because he has great initiative. You've got to have initiative. What is it?
Excuse me, sir. There's a policeman to see you.
Oh, what?
Policeman, sir.
Oh, better show him in.
The police? Nothing wrong, I hope, Tom?
No, may have been just a few ounces, overweight. But I've covered up all the tracks. I hope. Good evening, officer.
Good evening, sir.
I know what you've come to see me about, but you've got no case.
I beg your pardon, sir?
Well, we're not soliciting orders on the King's Highway, but under the same category as furniture removing, loading and unloading. But in this case, it isn't grand pianos, it's a cut off the joint. Everything's in perfect order. I went down to the yard this morning.
Maybe, sir. But I was wondering whether the proprietor of the van out there would be interested in giving me an estimate for my daughter's wedding in a fortnight's time.
Mother says Christopher's trying to walk.
Good old Christopher. He's doing well, isn't he?
He's a remarkable child, dear. It'll be wonderful to see them over the weekend, won't it?
Certainly will be. It's more than time they're back with us,
I couldn't agree more.
And if need be, one of us has got to make sacrifices. Children first, business second.
Oh, absolutely. But they have to be clothed and fed. The only problem is whose business can best be sacrificed. Oh, right. They don't usually start as early as that.
Penalty of fame, dear. Mind the office, darling.
Good morning, Ann Forbes Agency. Who? What? Well, yes, I suppose they do. Hold line, will you? It's for roving restaurants.
Aha!
Mind the office, darling.
Roving restaurants, good morning. For Mr. Randolph Keddy, the film director. Yes? You're filming on location. The other side of Dorking. Yes? Oh, right on the job, if you like. How many? 60? Yes. Well, a 3-course lunch works out about 7 and 6 a head. How many days? Minimum of 15, you think? Yes. 282 Water Street. Yes, I'll be there in an hour. Goodbye. That's about £300. So sorry for the interruption, darling. Let me see, what was I saying? Oh, yes, the question of whose business could best be sacrificed. I was about to say...
Thank you. Ann Forbes Agency, good morning. Hold on a minute, will you? It's for you, Mr. Lyons.
Thank you, Miss Forbes.
It's a woman.
Roving restaurants, good morning. Yes, I remember you well. Irresistibly drawn towards us. Yes. What did you have in mind? About 40? Yes. Start with the cheese souffle? Certainly. Yes, we could. It would cost a little more, the price of Aylesbury duckling being what it is. Well, suppose I come round and give you a rough estimate. Yes. Delighted. Not at all. Yes, opposite the Haverstocks. Goodbye.
What is your rough estimate?
About 5'2", for strictly business. Darling, I shall be in the bath about 10 minutes or so. If anyone rings, tell them I'll call back later.
And how do you think you're going to cook cheese soufflés?
Oh, one of our partners specializes in cheese soufflés. Diana, you know. You did make a note of all the details, didn't you?
I seem to have done nothing but work for roving restaurants all day.
Does it matter, darling, who makes the money? Well, as long as it's coming in.
You're jolly pleased with yourself, aren't you?
Oh, I don't take all the credit by any means. Like the major part of it is due to Diana.
Oh? What's she done?
The way she handled that party. Wonderful personality.
Well, isn't that marvellous? She throws a little party and immediately she far outshines anything that Buster, Willie, and her father have done.
Darling, you're not jealous, are you?
Jealous? Let's hope not. When I hear nothing but Diana.
I'm merely trying to give credit where credit's due. And if it comes to that, how do you think I feel about all these various gentlemen who pay handsome sums for the privilege of taking you in their arms?
Well, I must say I like the description.
It's quite accurate, isn't it?
The innuendo is far from accurate.
I suggested no innuendo.
You know perfectly well it's strictly business.
There are ladies of easier virtue who could make precisely the same reply.
So that's the category you put me in.
I'm merely saying
Just what exactly are you saying?
that I'm sick and tired of this so-called business of yours that allows any Tom, Dick, and Harry the right to behave to you as though he had territorial rights, for want of a better word.
You're the most insufferable, sanctimonious, and...
Prig any good to you?
Perfect! And let me remind you that while you were running around the countryside with your precious Diana, and heaven knows what the truth about that is, I kept a roof over our heads, or had you forgotten?
No, and I shall never be allowed to either.
All the thanks I get is innuendo and insult and your stupid jealousy.
Thank your lucky stars I am jealous. If I didn't give a damn who held you in his arms, our marriage would be on the rocks tomorrow.
Harry, is it my fault that you deliberately misconstrue what I'm doing?
Yes, it will be if you go on like this.
I see. So I'm to turn a blind eye to all the attractive women my husband meets. But let the boot be on the other foot, and there's the devil to pay. That's typically masculine.
What do you want me to be, a person of indeterminate sex? Anyway, how do you let yourself in for tonight?
This date was arranged by that Mrs. Robert Goldsmith I told you about. She gave us a leg up when we most needed it, and I have no intention of letting her down tonight.
In that case, you can hardly blame me for having a date of my own.
Which I noticed was arranged in advance. Well, it's perfectly right by me. No jealousy on my part. With Diana, I suppose. Well, I hope you have a very pleasant evening.
Thank you. So do I. And the same to you.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening. Has General MacFarlane arrived?
Yes, madam. He left a message asking if you'd very kindly join him in the restaurant.
Oh, thank you.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening. General MacFarlane's table, please.
Certainly. This way. General MacFarlane makes his apologies, but he's been summoned to the telephone for a call from Washington. He expects an immediate connection, so he won't be many minutes. He hoped you would order a drink.
Thank you. Dry martini, please.
Very good. Dry martini, Commandant.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Anne. How lovely to see you. Let me introduce Diana. She's been longing to meet you. Diana, this is Anne.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I've heard so much about you. Well, isn't this fun? Anne and Harry being here. I do admire your husband for what he's done.
Thank you.
Well, we've certainly got something to celebrate tonight. If it wasn't for Harry, I might be on the breadline.
Well, I think we ought to make this Harry's night.
Fine. How about it, Anne?
Well, Buster, it's a wonderful idea, but I'm afraid we can't tonight.
Oh. Well, it would have been lovely. Perhaps you'll join us for a drink later on.
Yes, of course.
Good seeing you.
Good evening, Miss Forbes. I must apologize for this unpardonable delay.
I'm sorry, darling. I thought this was an amusing idea, but...
That's all right. Did you fix the tune, too?
Come on, let's dance. Better, darling?
Wonderful.
It's about time we had an evening together, isn't it? I won't have to book you through the Forbes agency again, will I?
You won't be able to, darling.
You mean you're giving the whole thing up?
Well, I may be doing a bit of managing, but that's about all. You see, my husband's now on his feet, and he's not the only one looking forward to a bit of home life.
But consider yourself permanently booked to me, will you?
That'll be special rates, General.
Would you care to quote me, Miss Forbes?
Something money can't buy.